Welcome home to St. Anne's.
We are almost through with Lent. Woo! Which means Holy Week is almost upon us.
We want
Holy
you
Week
to
actually
know
starts
that you're
Sunday.
welcome to join us at 10 a.m. on Sundays. Please be sure to hit subscribe to receive our sermons. We can't wait to meet you.
So, we're kind of gearing up for these rough conversations, right? And Jesus is having some pretty tough conversations with his followers. And they're really, really good about not hearing what they don't want to hear. Anyone else like that? Anyone else like that? Yeah. And so it can be really, really hard when somebody is having a tough conversation and preparing you for something, and you're like, yeah, no, I don't really want to talk about that. So I'll just show my hand a little bit. I had a conversation with my neurologist on Friday. I went to see my neurologist, and he's like, so, in our last conversation, we talked about the MS is progressive, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, so, like, treatment options, we don't really have any. And I said, great. I've been looking forward to a holistic way of approaching MS for a long time. This is really exciting for me. And he's like, yeah, they're really only two, and they're so incredibly dangerous that, like, we're not doing that. And I said, oh, great. This is a really good conversation. Having a great time with this. And he's like, okay, so we good? And I was like, we good. So sometimes we have a really, really hard time having these conversations that are really, really impactful, right? And so Jesus is trying to have those with his disciples, and they keep hearing something different. And they're like, okay, yeah, so we're good? Are we good? Yeah, we good. But I want us to think about that, because the reality is we're all really, really good at that. But I'm going to tell you, when God comes to you, it should terrify you. God's calling will make you uncomfortable. If you feel really comfortable with what you think God is saying, that's probably not God. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because when it comes to God, we need some prep time, and we need probably frequently to be hit by a 2x4 across the head. And that's really what Jesus is having to do. He's having to be like, okay, so, like, we good? Oh, yeah, we good. And he's like, no, I don't think you get it. Like, and I want us to think about that. I don't have, like, a huge sermon to say it, but I think that that's really the kernel of it that I think we need to hear. Is sometimes we want religion to be comfortable. We want church to be comfortable. We want our call to ministry to be comforting. We want it to be like wrapped in a warm blanket and cozy and awesome. But it should terrify you a little bit. It should. When God comes to us and says, here's what I need you to do, if you're like, yeah, we good, you didn't hear it. If you're like, no, we good, you heard it right. So it's all about how we respond to it. So I want us, as we kind of finish up Lent and we get ready to walk this path, because it's a tough path we're about to walk. And I know we do it every year, and it seems like it's no big deal. It's fine. It's all fine. We've done this a million times. I want us to really, really walk it. To really, really hear what God is saying to us. Because if it's comforting, I'm not sure we heard it right. And I want us to listen again. So, we good? We good.
We want you to know that you're welcome to join us at 10 a.m. on Sundays. Please be sure to hit subscribe to receive our sermons. We can't wait to meet you.